Hello my friends, welcome back and thank you very much for watching. So today I have another weight loss related video and I do have so many ideas, so many thoughts, so many recipes that I want to share with you. So I decided to film more videos about this. In today's video I wanted to share 5 very important things that can lead to a successful weight loss, or at least 5 things that helped me to lose weight. And these 5 things are not only the key to a successful weight loss and will work 100% for any person. These things also will make you feel great from the inside, will make your body, very healthy. And I think this is probably the most important thing about doing these kind of things and changing your diet, changing your lifestyle, because you want to do something for the rest of your life. It's not like 3, 4, 5 months thing that you are losing all this fat and then you go back to eating all that crap. No, you do something for you do something for your body, and you do need to understand why you are doing this. And before I jump into this video and I try to discuss all those 5 things, I also needed to mention that it's very important for you to have a relatively good health to begin with, because if you have a special medical condition, if you have some problems with, I don't know, your glands, your hormones, just a special thing, it's not the best idea to start with this, to start doing actually a weight loss, because all those things can interfere with your health. And let's start with the first thing, which is sleep and rest enough. And I know this is kind of boring already for you if you watch all these weight loss videos, but there is actually a very good reason why people keep mentioning this, and you always need to think about the mechanism that is inside your body as well. For me, a successful weight loss is the one that can actually heal your body and can add more benefits into your life, and not like a game, a very stressful game that you need to kind of be in for a couple of months. For adults, sleeping will increase the growth hormone, which is responsible for tetting fat burning, for production of collagen, for the muscles, the structural muscles, if those are tight or not, and some other things, but these are like the main things that are important for this video. Unfortunately, as we age, the amount of growth hormone will just go down and down, so it's very important to still have that in our body. The biggest amount of growth hormone will be released in the first hours of sleep, so this is why it's so important to go to bed around 10:30, 11, and not like at 1, 2, 3. Plus, also when you sleep, your body gets that rest, well deserved. So if you really love your body and don't want it to be super, stressed, just rest. Now moving on to number 2, which is exercising. This is important not only for your physical appearance, but also because, again, some exercises will increase the growth hormone. And I'm talking about high intensity interval training. And I think the perfect combination here is doing like 20-30 minutes of high intensity interval training plus adding some strength training exercise, to tone up your, muscles. And then the next day you can do something very low intensity training, maybe just very long walks. This way you tone your body, you increase that growth hormone, you also burn a lot of calories, because heat will burn calories like crazy. And then day after you just rest kind of, but still being active. Plus exercising helps your metabolism to just move faster, so that's again very important for a weight loss, for a fat loss, especially if your metabolism is quite damaged already, or you have a lot of kilograms to lose. If you cannot do HIIT or strength training, again, it's just very important to stay active. Maybe do some hiking, or again very long walks, maybe do some swimming or something like this. You need to find something in order to just be active. Now let's talk about number 3, which is energy in, energy out. And I don't care at all what other people say about this. Energy in, energy out is a major factor in a weight loss. You will never lose that fat if you are overeating. Don't look at your skinny friends that eat whatever they want, whenever they want. You are not like them and they're not like you. If you have an excessive amount of fat that you need to get rid of, you need to think about the energy you put inside your body. So calculate your BMR, add that extra energy that you need throughout the day, especially if you're exercising and stuff like this, just add that up. And then once you have the full amount, just lower it by, I don't know, 200, 300 calories, but never below your BMR, never. And I promise you, you will see the results 100% because this is pure mathematics. Now, of course, here is very important also what you put inside your body, because it's not, you know, enough to have that amount of calories. You need to also think about nutrition. You need to have all the minerals, all the vitamins that your body needs, all that amount of fat, all that amount of protein and stuff like this. So eating only crappy foods but still having that right amount of calories will not help you for, you know, a longer run, because your body needs all those nutrients as well. Moving on to number 4, which is lemon and apple cider vinegar. And I'm sure you're already familiar with this phrase. Drink 1 glass of water with 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, or just, you know, apple cider vinegar in the morning, and your body will feel great. And if you don't have problems with acidity in your stomach, this is why this actually works, and it's all because of the acetic acid. It helps digestion. It also regulates blood sugar because it blocks enzymes that will break down the starches. So this way it also affects insulin, which is great, because if you watched my other video about weight loss that I posted a few months ago, I talked about insulin and how it affects, you know, our body and the fat loss. And also, of course, you will just feel fuller for the rest of the day. And I tried this myself and I do agree with this. If you can do it, if you don't have, again, a special condition, your acidity in your stomach is, you know, very high or anything like this, this is actually a really, really good thing to do. I like to drink my lemons and apple cider vinegar just before my meals with a little bit of water. I just, you know, squeeze the lemon and add there 2 tablespoons of the juice, or maybe just 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Or sometimes I just can, you know, put it on top of my salad, and everything is great. And now let's move on to number 5, the last one. Avoid all those fast food you kind of drink. So I'm talking here about I'm not exactly sure how they're called, but something like cappuccino frappuccino or caramel frappuccino, or, you know, all those drinks from McDonald's, from Starbucks, where you have a lot of, I don't know, caramel, a lot of syrup, some whipped cream on top, you know, all those things, milkshakes, and just all for the simple stuff. Water, if you want some coffee, just Americano, espresso, or maybe drink some tea. All those drinks have added sugar, a lot of carbohydrates, and not very good ones. And also they're very caloric. One of those can, I don't know, have 500, 600 calories. And you don't even realize, you know, that you drink all those calories and you still have that energy inside your body. But not only that, you usually have just 0 nutritional elements in those drinks, so only for a sugary pleasure, let's say like that. I used to really like the coconut milk latte from Starbucks, and, you know, I saw one day that they're using Alpro coconut milk, and I thought, oh, okay, Alpro has unsweetened coconut milk, so probably they use that, and it tasted good. It's not super sugary or anything like this. But one day I decided to just ask for that cardboard packaging to see exactly what that coconut milk has in it, and then I saw that it contains not sugar, but I think the agave nectar or maple syrup, something like this, which is still like sugar. It's still like sugar. So now no more coconut milk lattes from Starbucks, which I really love, but yeah, why they need to include that? I mean, I would love to drink that, you know, just without that maple syrup or what other thing they have inside. And just in general, avoid overeating, because you cannot even imagine, you know, how much stuff we put inside our body just throughout the day. Because, I don't know, we saw a friend that is eating something, a pizza and, I don't know, some chips, some cake, and you want some as well, and then you go to a movie and again everybody's eating, you want to eat something, some popcorn, some nachos, then you just stay at home, you don't have what to do, and again you start eating. So just avoid that in general. Think about it and be careful, and yeah, remember what you ate. And that's it for today's video. All these 5 things combined will lead to a successful weight loss. And not only this, but will make you just feel great from the inside. And this is the most. Now, as always, I also encourage you to share your thoughts, your tips in the description box, because a lot of people read actually the not the description box, the comment section, because it's very interesting. We can have a discussion, and maybe you know, we can see the pros, the cons of some of them. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. As I mentioned, I have some other videos prepared for you, and hopefully I will film them soon. Also the recipes, some sweetie stuff but healthy.